When you woke up this morning, chances are the first thing you did involved water. Taking a shower, brushing your teeth, making a cup of coffee. We use a lot of water, but some of us more than others. An American uses 570 liters a day, a Saudi Arabian 192 liters, a Malian just 20. Drought, torrential rains, and climate change can disrupt or cut off our supply of clean water. As it is, 1 out of 9 people in the world don't have access to it.
حاولنا جميع المحاولات باش يوجدوا لنا الماء، لكن أمر بالله كان عطاء ربي هانو محضرين الماء جنهاوي نشربوا منه.
So more and more countries and regions are turning to desalination for their water supply. Desalination is the process of removing salt and impurities from seawater or so-called brackish water so that it can be used for drinking or irrigation. There are close to 19,000 desalination plants in the world, processing 15% more water than a year ago. Saudi Arabia has the most. The kingdom processes 12 million cubic meters of water a day. The technology is vital to communities who live in dry regions or islands. Spain has installed 330 plants in the Canaries. Look closer, though, and you'll notice all these countries have something in common. They're rich, and desalination is expensive. The average cubic meter sells for €2.50. That's twice as much as retreated sewer water or rainwater. In addition to being expensive, desalinating water can disturb the natural ecosystem by killing millions of fish eggs and larvae. It's also an energy-consuming process. First, you have to pump the seawater, then carry it in pipes to the plant before it goes back out for use. It takes an average of 3.5 kilowatt-hours of electricity to desalinate 1 cubic meter of seawater. These last few years, however, technological advances have been lowering the environmental price tag thanks to a method called inverted osmosis. Seawater passes through membranes that catch the salt and other impurities, and only the water molecules get through. Today, more than half of desalination plants use this technique. There's a last negative consequence, though, that isn't going away despite these technological breakthroughs: the salty residue. Whatever didn't make it to our kitchen tap is 2 to 3 times saltier than in nature and can harm the ecosystem when it's dumped back into the sea. Often, the residue also includes chemicals like chlorine. As of yet, there's no international law on regulating the industry. Long considered an energy-hungry and carbon dioxide-heavy solution for thirsty communities, today desalination is cheaper, cleaner, and more efficient than ever before. There's that famous line, water, water everywhere, nor any drop to drink. If desalination continues its march to becoming a global solution, that line could be remembered in our history books.